This time I'm going to try, first time on lunar eclipse, my new iPhone 15s Pro, second live of the new year. Of course, didn't get very many views, but I knew and I expected that my lives don't get very many views. This one might not get as much, but tonight is or I say this morning is the lunar eclipse, not a solar, because solar involves the sun, as to where the sun moves in front of the Earth. But this time it's a lunar one, as the Earth moves in front of the moon with Mars. And if you're awake and out and about right now, you can actually go and see it. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna try to see what it looks like on my phone, and if it doesn't look good from this view, from the view of the camera, and then I'm gonna still keep trying. But what I'm looking at right now is it's actually going to be taking place at 1 a.m., which has actually already happened in the Eastern Coast, where it's 1:49 a.m. right now. And Mountain Time, it's 11:49, and Pacific Time, it's 10:49. Yeah. And here on the Central Time Zone, it's 12:49 a.m. So Pacific Time Zone and Mountain Time is still p.m. But yeah. So I'm live right now, and it's going to be fully eclipsed at 1 a.m. Well, no, it hasn't taken place down, because it's going to happen at 2 a.m. Eastern Time. So if you can see over my shoulder, there's the view of it, plus with me. The great thing, yeah, that's the lunar eclipse. Usually when an eclipse happens, a solar eclipse, you wouldn't want to look up into it without the proper equipment. But with a lunar eclipse that happens at night, you can look up into it because it's not bright and it's not the sun, it's the moon that gets in front of the Earth. Earth gets in front of the moon. And this one, I think, is going to involve Mars and planet Earth and the moon. It's called the lunar eclipse, I think. So I'm going to show you guys through the camera. Yep, you can tell it's starting to get a little red. Well, you can't tell, but through the camera, the view. But I do want to say this for my viewers. Yeah, it was live and I did upload to my channel. So thank you for everyone coming to my live and watching me in my live. I'll probably do a lot more. I'm outside my new the apartments where I live. I'm not the only one who lives here. There are other people here, up here in Minnesota. Again, if you want to go back and watch my previous lives, those are from Western Iowa, and when I used to live in Iowa, where I'm originally from. I'm not saying where, but you probably have my other lives, or previous lives when I was in Iowa, but oh well. You know, no state I live in. I live here in Minnesota. Yes. I got 1 like. Thanks to 1 like, and thanks to the 6 people who are in here. Yes, I live here in Minnesota. Outside the apartments. I'm actually watching lunar eclipse right now. 4 people. It doesn't matter. You lost 2. Doesn't matter. I'm not looking for 2 likes. Thank you. Thank you for those likes. Okay. There's the eclipse. I don't know if you can tell, so I'm gonna give you guys a different view. And that might be a little better one, but I tried this on my iPhone 7 Plus, and it didn't give much of a good view. But I appreciate everyone that's been in here giving me the likes through the eclipse. I'm gonna try to stay live as much as I can. I didn't charge my phone, so as much as I can, I'll be staying out here until I decide going in. But it's happening right now, and it will be expected to go full eclipse at 1 a.m., 2 a.m. Eastern Time, 1 a.m. Central. And yeah, I usually do stay up this late. So I got 14 people in here. Thank you. This is like a new record for me almost. So if the thing that looks like a circle with a black line, that's the moon. And it's going to look red because we have planet Mars and moon and the Earth, this planet we live on, in here with us. It's going to be 3 in a row. Can make this because the moon will be in the middle, then the Earth, then Mars. to make, yeah, that bright light right there, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna back away. All right, so I'm coming back to me. Yeah, not to pull away from the activity, but that was a light, and I will go back to it in a little bit. This is cool. All right, so that small dot back there is the moon with the planet Mars and Earth. 5 likes and 6 people. If you guys have any questions or comments, please comment right away. I mean, leave some comments and questions. I'll answer them. Doesn't matter what kind of comments they are. I'll answer your comments and questions. You can at least say hi. I know you're someone's watching, but okay. All right, so that's what it looks like right now. Weird. But that's what's happening right now. It looks like a... Can't see. If you want to look at it from a better view, you can always go outside wherever you're at and look up to the sky and see the moon. Just wherever you're at, just look up, you know. Oh man, I'm losing people. Well, I tried my best and to get more people in here. I had 14 at one time, and I appreciate all those 14 people coming on in, watching this. I appreciate the 5 likes. I'll leave it over my shoulder like that. Close. Alright, maybe a little more to the area. A little closer to lunar eclipse. If this was a solar eclipse, I wouldn't be doing this right now. Because you shouldn't never look up into solar eclipse unless you have the right kind of equipment on. Like the glasses, the solar glasses you can put on, or I shouldn't say solar glasses, but the type of glasses you can't put on to look up in the sun and the earth, and when the earth moves in front of the sun. Dang. No, it's when the moon goes in front of the sun. Not the earth, because the earth is always in front of the sun. The sun's shining down on the earth, so it's the moon in front of the sun. Yes. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Okay, well, if you just saw something, you just saw something like a... well, I'm still live, so save the video clip. It is about, we got about 4 minutes left until 1 o'clock a.m. until it is fully covered. You know, I shouldn't be peeping in people's rooms. You know, looks a little creepy, but I'm getting the lunar eclipse, looking if those lights are off, and don't know what that guy's doing. But right over my shoulder, over my head, is the lunar eclipse. We've got 3 minutes till it's all full. Till Mars and Moon are in the way. Today is the morning. It is a March 14th, 2025, and I'm live outside the apartment building where I live. You know, I moved up here in November, and this place opened up in December. Moved into December, so I've been living here since December. Should say, yeah, opened in December. Moved in here in December. So I've been, you know. Okay. I guess I got told by dog to shut up and try to sleep. Okay. So right now we're watching, well, okay, it's almost, okay, hold on. All right, right there, That's the moon and Mars, as in, you know, they're getting ready. It's gonna be like a red, I think. It's a lunar eclipse out tonight, and only tonight. It has been a while since we've seen a lunar eclipse. Not so much as a solar eclipse. So last time we saw a solar eclipse, I'm thinking, was 2 years ago, 2023. Think so. Either that or 2022. I'm guessing 2023. For the solar eclipse. This is a lunar eclipse. Got about 2 minutes left till it takes all full effect. Again, I appreciate everybody coming on in and giving me the 8 likes onto my lives. I guess if I want to build on here, I guess I should go live more often. But usually I go live when something cool is happening, because I don't have much to talk about on here. But I've gotten people to come in and watch. If you're watching where it's daytime, I guess, I don't know if it's gonna happen for you guys, or I don't know what's going on. But we got 1 more minute. This is what I heard. That's gonna be full effect of a red, like at 1 a.m. So, yes, you can hear me saying ka-chow. It's 1 a.m. and it should be about full, but it's not. It's got about, like, what, 5% left in the moon left. Till it's all full. So I appreciate everyone that's coming on. Ooh, got 9 likes. I appreciate all your likes. I appreciate everyone that's coming on in. If you want to leave comments, questions on there, I will get back to you guys on your questions and your comments. I'll read them, and I might make a video of the questions, comments, you never know, of this lunar eclipse. All right, and I'm keep looking it up. It's about 3%. This guy's looking at me like, what are you doing? Or waiting for the person. Who knows? As you can see right over my shoulder, or my head, is the moon. That white spot right there. Yeah, we go. There's better. Look at it. So it's 1:01 right now. 1 minute after 1 a.m. Usually I do stay up this late, but I'm not live. I just go live whenever I feel like it. And this morning was a good time because of the lunar eclipse. Again, I wouldn't be doing solar eclipse because, you know, the camera and the technology is not strong to look up into lunar eclipse into the sun. However, it can look up, but yeah, as you can tell, see, this is my old iPhone right here, iPhone 7. This is what I used to do my lives, my videos off of, but you guys would hear a static sound. So you guys wouldn't be able to hear me or understand me. My iPhone 7 Pro S. So I upgraded and got a better phone where you guys can actually now understand me. And you guys won't hear any static. So I just use this one for, you know, who knows. I'm going to try to find my live. Try to find my live on here. Oh, of course, I forgot. I'm gonna have to connect to the internet, where my iPhone 7 isn't as strong as my iPhone 15 Pro S. Okay, no, all right. It's got about 3% of the moon left. See here. Let's go to Wi-Fi. Of course, I can pick up a lot of others. Aha. I had something. Because of the room number I stayed in, I clicked on that one and it read from this one. But let's try that again. Okay. Nothing on that one. So next time I'm live, I will be doing probably a dual live for myself. But right now, I got 3% of the moon. 3 people with 9 likes. I appreciate it. So next time you see me, I will be doing something with my phone right here. This one. Probably watch myself on here. I won't be doing a live because you can hear static sounds, and I don't like how you guys can hear static sounds on this. I don't know what's wrong with it. Must be because it's old and outdated or something like that, or either that you got too many pictures or movies on that and on the iCloud, and I don't think that's the answer, because if that was the answer, you guys be hearing static on these videos right here. So in other words, this is gonna take a while for this to upload. I would show you guys into a room because there is one that's open right now, or there's a whole bunch of rooms opening that have lights on. I can tell which ones are the empty rooms, but that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about the lunar eclipse that's happening right now. So if you're outside, out and about, or if you're up early, you should go outside and look up at the sky and see the moon and the planet Mars. There's a better view right there of planet Mars. It's gonna be like the moon and Mars and Earth, while the moon's in the middle. Oh, there you go. It's kind of hard. I gotta keep my hand at the right position so you guys can see it, and not let you guys see the building. The rooms in front of me are actually taken. Well, not all of them, because I can tell because there's no furniture in there. I can tell which ones are taken and which ones aren't taken. Because the ones with lights on are taken. But okay, so there's a lunar eclipse. But 9 likes so far, 3 people on the live. I appreciate everyone that's been in here. Back to me. I don't know, but it's getting cold out, and I've been here for a while. I'm gonna wait for. This is getting cool. It looks like there's like no moon there because of the redness of Mars. But this building does go. This building right there. This building does go around to the other side. There's more rooms on the other side over there as well. But I thought I'd mention that since I'm talking about the building as well. I can talk whatever I want. It's my live. And see, the moon is right there, or the moon and the lunar eclipse is right behind me. A small dot right here. Yeah, right there. Right there. Right. Bring it back. There. The way I'm pointing to. Looks like I'm touching it, but which I'm not, because it's impossible to touch the moon because I'm on the planet. I'm inside the planet Earth and the Earth's atmosphere, and you know, that moon is too far away, but it kind of gives the advantage of me touching and grabbing the moon, pinching the moon. Wait. Area. Yeah, right, I farted. No. Didn't smell. Alright, let's see, I'm gonna look. Should be covering all of it by now. You can still see a little bit of the moon left, but 2% of the moon. This will be happening. I'm not going to get all of it because it will be going on until, I think, 7 Eastern time. So Eastern time, 6 a.m. our time. But it's going to be lasting for quite a while. I thought I'd come out here in the morning because I need to get some sleep. And knowing me, I'll probably go on some kind of social app and do something really cool. However, I might try to do some more lives, but it's happening right now. It's just really cool. And if I went on social media, Facebook, I don't know who would be on there to see me live. But those who are my friends on there would give notifications on their phone. And if they had their notification turned on or turned off, I hope they haven't turned off, because they weren't turned on. You know what thing I'm talking about. But this is cool. I usually don't go on Facebook Live because then I have my friends on there and my family members and all of them looking at and just watching this live. So I do this on here where nobody on here knows who I am, and I don't know you guys at all. I just know that you're my followers and that you give me likes and that you watch my lives and you watch my videos. And even though sometimes they're not as much, but I do try to give you guys as much content as I can, even though sometimes it might be a copyrighted content on TV. But I've been working on this channel for a long time because my other channel got deleted a long time ago, so I've restarted the channel. I'm giving you guys my TikTok videos that I used to do TikTok on, and that I no longer do, because I'm not a favorite of TikTok. I have reasons, and they're personal reasons, but this will be going on for quite a while. Oh, it's almost covered up. Hey, got like 2% left. But the phone of it makes it look like there's about 4% of the phone, or 4% of the moon, but it's almost covered up, and this is looking so awesome. I came out here to grab, some history of a lunar eclipse. Again, if there's a solar eclipse ever going to happen again, which I don't think anytime soon, I will not do that because of the glasses that you need to have for the solar eclipse. So I'm only doing a lunar eclipse because it's nighttime, and lunar eclipse doesn't hurt the eyes at all. You can look as much as you want. But it's getting close to where it's being all covered up. This is looking so cool. This is history in the making of a lunar eclipse, and not a lot of people are up to look at it. So that's why I wanted to go live and let everybody there, whoever wants to look at it and couldn't watch it. But it's gonna make the moon look so dark you won't be able to even see it, but you'll be able to see it in shadow because the planet Earth and Mars are in the way, because Mars is on the other side of the moon and the Earth is on the other side. The Earth is where we are, and it's looking very cool. So come back to me again. I have to give my arms a rest, and because of all of I have up, and so I'll just have to rest my arms. So you can still see it right there, right? That thing right there. That's the moon, and with the Mars and moon in the middle, and us on the other side, we're blocking like the moon. It's a whole entire lunar eclipse. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can go ahead and Google it and watch it happen. And just Google all the information you need. It's that thing right there. Right there is lunar eclipse. I'm repeating everything I said. Maybe annoying to you, but I gotta keep the information going somehow. And it will be happening until like 6 a.m. our time. I'm not gonna be live. I won't be live until 6 a.m. Because it's getting a little cold out, and I'm not going to use up my voice. I need to use it for tomorrow. I don't have to, but plus I'm going to be bothering people. There are people out here sleeping. I don't know. I know there's a lot of people here, and a lot of people on the first floor. Kids are sleeping. Kids have school tomorrow. No. They're on spring break, actually. Excuse me, I forgot they're on spring break. They have until, this is their spring break week, and they head back to school on Monday. Yeah. So, 23 minutes, and it's 1:11 a.m. Oh, it's almost covered too, so I will show you guys here in a little bit. But again, thank you everybody that showed up to my live here on YouTube. Who knows, I might just continue my live as I go into my apartment. I don't know. Even that place you saw me yesterday and when I was actually making breakfast for dinner. And this is my third live here in Minnesota. First one was at, you know what I'm talking about. I need to repeat myself. I'm not a broken record. I shouldn't be a broken record. But as long as I'm drawing people and getting likes, comments, questions, I'm all for it. Even if it's just hi. And then they leave. I don't care. At least it's something. Let's see here. Now it looks like there's 1% left, or 1% of the moon. It's getting there. So I'm gonna stay out here until it's all darkened and all covered up. And it's right there. Yeah, really cool if actually if a celebrity would come on here and just say it's really them, but I'd have to ask them questions on how it's really them, and because I don't think any celebrities actually have, a YouTube channel, because they actually have it with their job and all that. But it'd be really cool if they did or something. And I'm probably not. I'm probably sure I'm not the only one who has a lunar eclipse live going on right now. But you can check mine out with lunar eclipse, which is happening right now. It's got like 0.1% of the moon left, and it started like around 12:30 our time. I was charging my phone, and I knew how to get it out there somehow, and I only had about 35% on my phone, so I knew it was going to happen around 1 o'clock in the morning, and I know I heard about it on TV shows and talk shows, and I heard it on the internet, and so I thought I'd come on here and bring you guys to the live and check out my live on the solar, or not solar, but lunar eclipse. And there's still people up. Creepy weirdo. And yeah, when I look away, the phone goes right to the building. Okay, there's the moon with the Earth and Mars. It's called a blood moon. Ha! Blood moon is almost here. 0.1 spot left. Then after it's fully covered, it's a blood moon. Oh, see? I can't. There it is. Almost there. So it's a blood moon. A full blood moon. They call it blood moon because it's a planet Mars and the Earth are in the way, and they're calling it a blood moon. And then, actually, no. The planet Mars is actually, that's my fault. I've been incorrect. Planet Mars will move in front of the Earth to block the moon. And oh my God, I just realized that the planet Mars won't be on the other side of the moon. It'll be in front of the moon, which is blocking the light from the moon onto Earth. So the Mars will be coming forward into, close to the Earth. But see, as it moves, we won't feel anything because the planet Mars is actually moving, or our Earth could be moving towards close to Mars. I think it's Mars moving, but Mars gets in front of the moon and in front of us, so that Mars will be in the middle. That's causes the blood moon. So I am incorrect. What I said earlier was way wrong, way wrong. Let's check it out again. All right, we're getting close to it. Getting there, we're getting close. So as soon as it's fully covered in a blood moon, then I will be stopping my live, and I might continue my live as we go up to my room, and then I will then probably shut it off right there and stop it, so that way you guys don't know what number the apartment is. I don't want you guys to know what number. That's why when I was in Western Iowa, I never said the exact name, place, or number of apartment I lived in, and yet the last place I lived in never had the name of the building on top, or like the one here. If you guys can make out where I live, then that's fine, but it's blood moon is right there. It's getting closer. We're getting there. It's getting there. Appreciate all those people that have been in here and the likes. Even though I know how many likes I got for the blood moon of the lunar eclipse of 2025. I know this year will not have a solar eclipse. I know that for a fact. This is the only eclipse of the year we're going to have. Thank goodness it's in March. And that wasn't in January or February, back when it was cold out. All right, oh, it's close. Mars is getting close to being in the way of the moon and blocking the moon from its light to the Earth. Ha, I remembered. So previously what I said, I was totally incorrect. It would not make sense if planet Mars was on the other side of the moon, because then the moon would be able to shine on in, and that we'd still be able to see, and it wouldn't be much of a blood moon if it was on the other side. But once it blocks, what I said earlier, once Mars goes in front of the moon, then that's a blood moon. But yeah, so first time I was wrong. A blood moon of the lunar eclipse, it's almost finished. Mars is almost finished moving in front of the moon. Got like a point left. And this is really, really cool. So I thought I'd document here on social media, going in about 29 minutes, about almost half an hour. And me jabbering about the building and the lunar eclipse. It's almost finished, actually. And it won't finish until like, it'll continue throughout the night into the morning until 6 a.m. our time. Not gonna go. It's like 99%. They're almost 100. I would have had to charge my phone throughout the entire day to make this happen. So I would have gone and not got any sleep. I've been out here the whole entire thing since it started, but I haven't and I didn't. But I got some charge in. I got 25% on my phone. You got like 0.99 almost there. I'm gonna keep it right where it is. I hit the half-an-hour mark. It's March 14th, 2025. 12:18 Mountain Time, 11:18 Pacific Time, 2:18 a.m. Eastern Time, and 1:18 Central Time. Got like 1% left of the moon. I know I sound like a scientist when I'm doing this. I usually don't, do this, but I usually don't do this, but I don't think I did last time. But I'm doing it anyway. Okay, but if you're watching, that's cool. I appreciate the viewers and I appreciate the likes of the lunar eclipse. But it's almost like 99%. We're almost there. The good thing is, no one's out here to tell me not to do this, or because nobody here knows who I am. And I don't know them either. And no one's out here to stare at me and say, "Oh, what are you doing?" "Oh, lunar eclipse." "Oh, I don't know about that." And of course, a lot of people here don't know about the lunar eclipse. So I'm out here recording and doing this live on YouTube on lunar eclipse. Unless you're telling your friends I'm just jabbering away and you just saying whatever I want, go right ahead. I don't care. It's my live. I'll say whatever I want. My camera, my phone. I bought my own money, and I'm just down using YouTube for YouTube Live for this content of the lunar eclipse, of the blood moon, of Mars moving in front of the moon to create a blood moon. And it's almost there too. Oh well, I'm grabbing people. Maybe if I talk some more. There we go. And it's almost complete. The blood moon, where Mars is blocking the moon, where you'll be able to see the moon through Mars just a little bit because it's dark, and in the shadow of the moon, you can still see a little bit of the moon. Now I think you can see it right through my phone, but maybe just go on in. Let's see here. Zoom in. I should probably have done the zoom in thing. See there, now that's something better. We're gonna actually see the blood, the redness of the Mars and the moon, like that. That's a whole lot better. Now that's what we call the blood moon right there. 1% left of the moon. Not on my phone. I have about 24% battery life, and I will not run out. If it goes down too low, then I will go and turn it off and have my this upload. This may upload take a little bit to upload, like I did my other live. But I don't care. This is a red blood moon. Tonight at the lunar eclipse. This will be happening throughout the night into early morning of 6 a.m. our time, 7 a.m. Eastern time, 4 a.m. Pacific time, or yes, 4 a.m. Pacific time, 5 a.m. Mountain time, 6 a.m. at sunrise at Central time. So that's a blood moon right there. As you can see, the redness of the moon. That's redness of Mars and the way of the moon. 0.1% of the moon left of whiteness. This is really cool. I don't think I'd be able to get this kind of view from my other phone, from my iPhone 7 Max. It wouldn't look right. Plus, you guys would hear static once I uploaded this, and I wouldn't be able to do it because it would be not reading my Wi-Fi, and I have to go and like shoot it from there, shoot it from my room, which there is no view of the moon from my room. I have to come outside to the other side of the building, because the moon is right there, and it's almost covered up fully. I guess the reason I'm liking this is because I'm the one controlling the camera, and I'm the narrator of this, and it's looking really cool. The lunar eclipse. I'm wondering, yeah, the lunar eclipse. All right, take it back to me here. Rest my arms, but it is looking really cool. How Mars is moving in front of the moon. Creepy kids. Go back up. There you go. Take some time to enjoy the sound of silence, and as we're watching the blood moon right there, I brought you guys most of it, and this is the best view you guys are gonna get. As it's right. Hold on. Okay, I guess I can't do the whole entire finger thing and hold my arm at the same time because I got my one hand. I'm trying to. I don't know. Then my finger will get in the way. So, yep, finger is gonna get in the way, and now I'm gonna try to find it again. There it is, red moon of the blood moon when the planet Mars moves in front of the moon, which the moon brings us the light when it comes shines on the planet Earth, but Mars blocks that, and it gives it lunar blood look. That's called the blood moon. It's really cool. It's called a lunar eclipse. Back to me. Hey. Really cool. Oh, it's just so cool right now. There you guys go. The fully covered moon is fully covered by Mars. The blood moon, a lunar eclipse. The moon is now fully covered, and there's nothing of the moon. It's just now fully covered, and it's safe to look up in the lunar eclipse without any special glasses, because it's nighttime and it does not affect anyone's sight or does not affect the eyes. It's really cool. The bloodness of the moon, or bloodness of Mars covering them in front of the moon. This is just really cool. Maybe some night I'll come back out here and do another live. Who knows what I'll do. But I think I'll be doing a lot more lives or a lot more content up here in Minnesota. And I might do some content if I ever head back to Iowa. And if you're there, please say hi. I miss Iowa. I miss home. So maybe one more minute or 2 more minutes, and we'll find. And then, right now it's fully covered, and there's no tundra because the tundra is a lunar eclipse. This is a solar eclipse. No, this is lunar. And a tundra would be the lunar. No, would be the solar eclipse, and this is a lunar eclipse. Back to me. So wait. So I'm out here still live on YouTube. I think I started something. I don't know. Whatever I did, that's cool. And if you see me live out here, you know, that's cool. This is what I'm doing. I wanted to show you guys the lunar eclipse, and I did. And if some of you who live here who saw me doing this, please come on out. It's really cool. It depends on where you're at. I mean, actually, it doesn't depend on where you're at. Wherever you're at, go outside and look at the lunar eclipse. Go outside. Go right now. But if you're sleeping and you're watching this, it's no longer live. But if you want to, you can go and check it out. People will be talking about it, making jokes about it, and who knows what. Boom. Oh, I'm using that door. Very smart. They use the other door. Let's see here. If you can see it. Can you see it? Or is it fully that covered? It is fully red. That is the moon. So I'm gonna do this This is really cool. I'm gonna call this one a good time to call it good. Thank you everyone who coming into my live. Thank you everyone for leaving the likes. If you left comments and questions, I will get back to you when I have this uploaded. And I hope you guys enjoyed the lunar eclipse. I'm going to stop it right now so that way I can take some pictures of the lunar eclipse and actually post it to Facebook, because this is like a cool thing to happen. I'll see you guys all. Oh, got 3 people in here now. Maybe I might stay a little longer now. 9 likes, you never know. If you guys want me to, just leave some comments. Come on, people. Or maybe there isn't a way. I don't know if I can see your comments. I don't know. I don't know if you guys can leave comments. And if you do leave comments, they will show up right here. Who knows? I don't know. But this lunar eclipse is really cool. And it shows really cool on my phone, my iPhone 15. Yes, I know it's not the new iPhone 16. I got my iPhone 15 the day after the iPhone 16s came out. But I'm happy with the iPhone 15 because it's only one step below the 16. And I didn't upgrade for a long time because I just didn't want to buy a new phone right off the bat. And I didn't want a new one right away, as I was happy with the one I had, the iPhone 7. Because it wasn't broken and it still worked. And as years went by, it was less and less because of technology and the camera. And then I found out with going lives and doing videos, it had a static problem. So I was like, okay, people are making more sense. So I had to upgrade. So I upgraded. Now I'm not having any of that static problem. It's better upgraded, had more technology to it than my iPhone 7. I can do a lot more better things than the iPhone 7 can. So as I'm looking up, and it is fully covered, the moon is fully covered. Mars is just right in front of it. It's a blood moon, a lunar eclipse. This is really, really cool. This is really awesome. Right there is a blood moon of Mars blocking the moon. And it's right in between the Earth and the moon, where Mars moves in the way, and it's right there blocking it. And it's called a blood moon. I appreciate everyone that's been coming in. Questions, comments, we'll get to those, and I appreciate all the likes. So I'm gonna take some pictures of the blood moon and post it to my social media. Back to me. So I'm gonna end this live here shortly and take this up to my room and charge my phone. Get somewhere warm, because this is going to go on for another while, and while that, I'm going to be going to sleep, going to bed. Other than that, I'll get up in the morning and see how this has gotten me. I guess maybe you guys went away because I showed you guys the blood moon, and the likes came back, just kidding. I only have 9 likes, but I appreciate everything. I will maybe 2 more minutes, two more minutes won't hurt. 45 minutes. Yeah, I'll stay out for 45 minutes and maybe, nah. Should I? Nah. That's my live. I can decide whether I want to stay or not. This is the only, besides Facebook and Instagram, that I use this live more often. Because I really enjoy YouTube live. Who knows? If somebody knew me on here and I knew them, they'd probably have said something in the chats or left a comment or something like that. But I don't know. I'm not trying to wake people up. I'm just, looking at the lunar eclipse. It's really cool. So, and if you're awake watching this, just get up and look at it. Go outside and look at it real quick. Just stare at it. Take a picture. Do a video. Do something really cool. This is the only chance you're going to get for a lunar eclipse. This is the only eclipse this is going to happen this year. It would be really cool if we had 2 eclipses this year, because this year has been nothing but chaos and anniversaries, a 50th anniversary, or, 1,000 episode of an anniversary. You never know. But this year has been chaotic right off the start. But, new page, new adventure, new everything. And a new year, and just, wow. This year started off with a bang, literally. Look at all the stories. Who knows? But There it is right there, the blood moon. All right. Zoom in. The blood moon. The lunar eclipse. Will be happening going on until 6 a.m. So there you guys go. There you have it. I will see you guys later. See you guys later. Good night, good morning, and goodbye.